Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the Glaminatrix Sugar and Spice palette. So if you want to see what I think about it and a tutorial on this look, then just keep on watching. By the way, yes, I tried again the gold thing. I don't know if that is a good thing or not. Listen, I do need to grow out those layers because but I think we can do this. So if you want to hear my thoughts, first impression wise, of the Glaminatrix Sugar and Spice palettes, then yeah, keep watching because this will be fun. Of course, I will link also a timestamp where you find the tutorial if the introduction review part is not interesting for you. It's down in the info box. I ordered this from Monolith Cosmetics, which is a Switzerland-based shop, if I'm not mistaken. And this one was sold out in 10 minutes or so. So there was a big, amount of people that wanted this palette. And listen, 100% agree and understand. I mean, me too. So. This is, by the way, the packaging. I think this is so quality. Listen, this is stunning. I absolutely just want to have the palette sitting around my place and be totally fine with that. Then we do have the inside, which is stunning as well. Okay, let me see if I get everything together. This palette retails for around 50 bucks, depending where you buy it. I will link all the prices down below. And then we do have 3 duochromes, 3 multichromes, and 1 sparkly shimmer. We have 8 pigmented mattes as well, which I'm excited. I didn't see I do definitely see that this one is a multichrome, and not sure about the others. This one seemed to be at least these light multichromish shades. So I mean, this one could be a this is a multichrome as well. Listen, if I watch that, yes, sure, it's teal, and here it's gold with a green base. Yeah, I think wait, can I show you a little bit in the reflection? I'm trying to show you as good as I can, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's really nice. I do have to say though, this row, the middle row, has all the mattes you need for a neutral look. This is a little bit more a cool tone brown, a little bit more of a in general a cool toned vibe. This shade, which is, let me see, meringue, is a little I feel this is skin toned, but this also seemed to have a little bit of a yellow undertone, which could be perfect with taffy, which is the pastel yellow, and then maybe blend that out and then use maybe this brown to deepen everything up. That would be so gorgeous. The 3 pastel mattes are a little bit more sheer and buildable, so if you want to have the full impact, this could be built up. But in general, I think this palette is a more daytime appropriate palette, if you will. So I think this is a great all day, everyday palette, because you do have a little bit of an option when you go through the mattes and the pastels. So these are not in your face bam pastels. They definitely are more a little bit sheer and buildable, and I don't think this is a bad thing in this case, because the palette itself seemed to be a little more everyday wearable palette. So if you love an everyday wearable dedicated palette, I think this one is amazing, because again, you do have the option to go a little bit more colorful like I did, or you can go quite neutral and be fine as well. Again, you do have a great variety on shimmers that you can mix that with. I'm super excited about using this shade, and this one is a gorgeous green brown to go red multichrome, stunning. This vanilla shade is stunning in my inner corner. Again, these greenish shades, this and this one, this is yellow to green, this is more of a green shimmer. It's stunning. I do have them on right now. Again, I am indeed really satisfied with the quality of these. Listen, this is the first time trying Glaminatrix, and I am super excited that I did. So I know that the quality is amazing and I absolutely love it. So that's great. I hope that I pick up in the future also other Glaminatrix palettes. So yeah, I love that. If you want to see more looks with that, please write that down in the comments so I know, and I maybe could do another video with several looks with that if you wanted to. Also, please have in mind, normally I'm showing you like really colorful and fun looks. This is a more, like I said, a daytime appropriate palette with a few more neutrals. Again, a little bit of fun with the colors. So if you want to see that, please write it down in the comments. I absolutely love like a neutral as well as colorful look, so I'm good with that. I love that. I'm trying to this any further. I will try this further, and again, normally I will bring back a month later if I used it a lot, if I find something that I maybe didn't like, if they crease at least. Listen, I have them on for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So again, I will try them further, and yeah, if you want to see that, subscribe to this channel. Again, I will have a review of everything I bought in August, or like probably on in like end of September. So yeah, let's come to the tutorial part. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's start with my look for today. Okay, welcome to my face. Again, let's use the Glaminatrix Sugar and Spice palette, by the way. Love the packaging, and we do have the row full of mattes, and then we again have pastels as well. So I think I wanted to start with wait a second, this shade, and this is Sticky Date, and just use that in the crease, and then we go from there. Hoping that everything is in focus, I just picked that up on a fluffy brush, and then we put that in the crease. And I will try to blend this out with the yellow, like the pastel yellow. And there is also Meringue, which is the lightest matte shade in the palette. Seems to have yellow undertone as well. So I'm still using the grayish shade. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of cool tones on me, but I'm hoping that I'm totally wrong and this will look amazing at the end. Okay, let's try to blend that a little bit with Taffy, which is the pastel yellow, and hopefully that will mix well. Like technically, this is like cool and warmer. Well, it's not quite warm, but definitely warmer. So I'm just like building color up, like really slowly. I don't want to like put down like a big blob of color and then be like, that didn't mix. Listen, if it didn't mix, you used too much. So I'm just like, again, use a little amount. I will also like go a little bit into or closer to my inner corner. Like for me, Taffy is like a little bit more sheer, which I don't mind. I definitely will want to see how it is building up alone, of course, but again, just using a little by little approach to blend that with the gray shade. Okay, like this, and now we use Meringue, which is again the lightest shade, and it seemed to have like a little bit of yellow undertone, and we will blend that on the edges of Taffy, just so that hopefully like everything will be blended out like perfectly. And well, perfectly. We're not doing anything here like perfection wise, but I feel like this could like be a great addition. You can definitely tell this is how it looks at this point. Now let's use Taffy. Again, same brush, and I want to go just a little bit in this direction so that we have like a yellow. And then I want to use Mint, that is the green shade, and want to just same brush, just cleanse it in between, and then just like go into the innermost part. By the way, as per usual, I'm just having like a loose like plan on what I'm doing and how this will be turning out. So that's always fun, isn't it? I think maybe we want to use like the pastel purple maybe underneath, but that's how it's looking right now. I'm like, listen, this is looking quite good. I'm not mad about it, to be honest. Listen, there are so many shimmers in here. I just don't know what to use. This one, like, you see a bright pink. It's, if you like, maybe if I can, here you can see in the reflection that it is like a brown or brown green, so this should be a multichrome. There are several ones. Nutmeg is also like really pretty. This one shade, I do think I want to use fennel, and this one, which I can't remember, mustard. Okay, on my lid, and then maybe vanilla in my inner corner. Maybe that's a good plan. Let's see. Let me start with fennel. I put that on my brush, and yes, I did spritz that with a little bit of setting spray. And let's just like put that. Oh, this is whoa. Okay. Do you see that? When I think when I look at this, you can definitely see that it does have a shift. By the way, if you like, well, that is not blending at all. Listen, we will blend everything as good as we can. Definitely want to deepen up the look as well, so trust the process. I also wanted to use a little bit of mustard. You can definitely tell it's a little bit more loose, a little bit light, and I want to use that here in the like outer corner. This has a little bit more of a green shift than the other one, which that was the point, so that we have like a yellow to green. That is so damn pretty. Now let's go to the inner corner, and then we just deepen up the outer corner. Okay, let's go with vanilla on a small brush. This one, by the way, is a flat one. I'm just using that in my inner corner, just like fanning that into the like goldy shade fennel. Like, look at this. This is so damn pretty. That's the point so far. I do enjoy that quite a bit. I think like the pastels are a little bit more sheer, which is not bad, so you can definitely blend with them. I do want to add a little bit of depth, so I'm going in with brownie and a small brush, and would just like pick up a little bit and just go in whole. Oh, okay. I was not like wanted to say expecting that, but I thought this would be like, it's perfect. Like, look at this. Isn't that pretty? And again, you do have a black here as well, so if you do want to do a liner, maybe we're doing that. Listen, I'm not the person that does normally liners, but maybe we should. Maybe we should. Again, I'm just using a little bit more. Just wanting to like deepen up the shimmers as well, so that's why I also like go on top of the shimmers. Like, look at this. Let's go in with the black though. I will use like just a small like liner brush. This one is by Helena. I don't think it's existing. Going a little bit in with the black, which is licorice, and I'm just like doing a little bit, like a really small baby wing. Listen, I'm not the best with wings. That's why you don't see me with them. But isn't that pretty? Just a little bit, a tiny bit of a wing. I can't do better. I'm sorry for that. But it's so damn cute. And this stuff is pigmented. Don't have any problems. Like, look at this. Pigmented. Amazing. Small wing. Like, look at this. This is so damn cute. Let's do lower lash line as well. Okay, let's start again with the same brown, which is Sticky Date, on a small like pencil brush. Just put that on underneath. We'll just like tie in both of these, like we will just tie it in a little bit like this. It does look really deep. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad about that. And now use the light purple. We do that, and this is Gumdrop. So we use the light purple, which is Gumdrop, and like bring that in on that point. Wow, that is so pretty. Do I have fallout? Yes, I do. But other than this, like, look at this. This is so damn pretty. Like this. like a little bit of purple. And I'm just like tempted to use lavender as well, which is the shimmer purple. Just putting that here, and then I will spritz that, and I will just put that where vanilla, like to meet with the vanilla shade, just to give it a little bit of something. I think you can definitely go with a really pretty purple look here as well. Like, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely love it. Love it. So we'll just use a little bit of vanilla as well, just to blend the purple a little bit more. I absolutely love that. That is so pretty. I will finish that look up and to the other side, and I'll be right back. That is the finished look. I used the Catrice liner. This one is in, I think, Blues Willis, if I'm not mistaken. Do I find it? Yes, it's Blues Willis. I started though with Colourpop, and this one is in Crybaby, but the lead broke, and then I can't like twist it up. So I had to switch, and this is the only purple I have. So use any purple you want, or yellow or mint would be fine. And then for lashes, I used the new, for me at least, Kiss, I think this is the Muse collection, and I used the Empress like lashes, which gorgeous. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. Like, look at this. And I used all 3 pastel shades. Listen, that was not the requirement, but I mean, I definitely reached that. So I am super happy with this look. Of course, as per usual, I will try the Glaminatrix Sugar Spice any further, and I will tell you if I like them or not when I use it several times. First impression though, a really nice palette. I think these are really nice pigmented wise. I don't had any problems with any of the shades. Yes, this shade is a little bit like, listen, I swatched both shades and you can definitely see this one is Crybaby and this one is Blues Willis. Not the same, but yeah, we have to work with that. I do think the quality is really nice. I think the pastel shades are a little bit sheer, which can be good and can be a bad thing depending on how you use them. I think for this palette it makes a lot of sense because this is more of a neutral palette with a twist. So that is a thing where I'm like, yeah, I totally get it because, you know. So I definitely think this is really nice. I will definitely use it further, but listen, I love the packaging. And to be honest, after throwing the Give Me Glow Cosmetics palette on the ground and it shattered in 5,000 pieces, I'm super happy that this is still alive and well. And listen. Listen. Yeah, but I absolutely love the look. Still trying some like curls here, this time heatless curls. So I'm hoping that this is like you love it. If it is, please subscribe to this channel. I love posting colorful and fun things. I do a little bit of like a project pan. I do a lot of indie brands, new brands, trying them out, maybe brands you didn't even know existed. And I absolutely love a colorful, fun makeup look. So if you love that too, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week and I would love to have you in my small little family. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful week and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.